Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's your boy Potato Chip J, and today we're going to talk about One Piece chapter 1022. Now, before I get started, I just want to say that, hey, today is not going to be a live review. I was spoiled. I was spoiled. I know, I know. It sucks. But hey, when I am spoiled, I'm just going to do a quick review, whatever. When I'm not spoiled, I'll do a live review. Anyway, let's get into it, right? The chapter starts off with the cover page, and it's showing the Tontada tribe hanging out with some frogs, playing hide and seek. You know, I think that's kind of cool, blah, 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 blah. Maybe that means something. Have we gotten a frog Zoan fruit user? Did we get that yet? Like Toad Man or Frog Man? The chapter starts off giving us a rundown of everything that's been happening during the raid up until now. It gives us a quick number count what's been going on. It gives us a quick look at all the players. It shows us and confirms that all the Topi Ropo, other than Drake, currently defeated. It also gives us a quick catch up on everything that's been going on with Luffy and the gang. Luffy looks full and ready to go. The flower capital is like 15 minutes away from getting covered or, you know, crushed by a floating island. Time's ticking. Then we also get caught up in some other fights that I've actually brought up weeks ago. The two shinobi fighting each other from Raizo and Fukichuru Longhead guy. That's what I call him. Hawkins is pretty much doing his usual thing. Got a bunch of extra lives because of the people he has under his little possession. In this case, Killer looks unfazed until he realizes that he might have just stabbed his own captain. And Hawkins confirms this and says, hey, if you kill me, you kill Kid. It's your call, man. So Killer's at a crossroads here. We're gonna see how this works out. See, we also get to see Law and Kid stand before Big Mom, and we see the stab effect bothering Kid. And the main stage still consists of Queen and King. Now, Marco's simply at his limit. He's been fighting both of them this entire time since he's been in that main stage. Sanji, knowing that Marco's at his limit, is also having a tough time fighting both of them at the same time. And it makes sense. You got these two powerful guys. One's a cyborg. One has this natural fire flame gift. And then on top of that, they're devil fruit users. So it's like, okay, Sanji doesn't even have the raid suit on yet. So Sanji not having a raid suit on just kind of shows us that, hey, there's still more left in the tank for Sanji. Queen's in his hybrid form. King has yet to even touch his hybrid form. We'll keep an eye on that. Marco has a quick little chat with King when King is actually trying to take out Zoro, who still hasn't recovered yet from the shot. Chopper's still in old man form, calling him whippersnapper is kind of funny. They're pretty much making it a priority to take down Zoro first so he won't recover. And just when King thinks he has the drop on them, Marco shows up with his last ditch effort in trying to protect them. And he pretty much says, look, King, I heard rumors about a particular fire conjuring race that used to live on top of the red line. That is news. On top of the red line. Who's on top of the red line currently right now? Mary Joie. Think about that. There's some connection there. It's connecting. Oda's connecting these dots, and I love it. Now, with that being said, we also get a little quick glimpse of Perospero trying to take out Sanji. I think he feels a little violated. Like, damn it, Sanji blocked my attack last time. And then now it's like, I gotta take you out because if it wasn't for you, if all you had to do was marry Puddin', we would have killed you and your fam, and we would have had to team up with the Beast Pirates to begin with. So I'm just gonna take you out, you Germa reject. And as he's doing this, or at least trying to, Cat Viper shows up, smacks him in the face with his claws, said, let's take this outside, baby. We got some, you know what I'm saying, we got some unfinished business, you know, because of what happened with Pedro. Even though he didn't kill Pedro, they're blaming him for Pedro's death, so it's gotta go down. I called it. It was going to happen. Called the nick of time. And right as Marco is pretty much shielding them, Marco's also saying, look, I give up. I've had it. Queen and King's about to attack Marco, but he hits him with the, it's time for the stars to take center stage, and boom! Now those two hits, the Diable Jabbo Mutton shot and the Purgatory Onigiri clack with the sword in his mouth like this, and then Sanji's kicking his leg up so hard, he doesn't even have knees, like it's just one long limb, just and it's like curving. That's how you know they're getting clapped hard. These are the future Pirate King's wings, and they say it themselves, like, hey, Sanji didn't call Zoro. He called him. He said, "Get that moss mummy out of here." But later in the chapter, he goes, "Hey, curly brows, if we do this," and then they're both like, "Yep, I know. It'll be finally within sight. Luffy becoming the king of the pirates." And I love how the chapter ends. It's cool. I think this is one of those chapters that we needed to have, because it was so many revelations, so many things, so many stuff happening all this time, from confirmed theories to new information. It was good to kind of give us a chapter that was pretty much getting us up to speed with everything else, and also finally giving us what we've been waiting for. Because of course we all wait for Luffy's fights, but we also yearn for Zoro and Sanji fights. Now we were enjoying Zoro doing his thing with Kaido. We were enjoying Sanji, playing support throughout this whole raid. But we're finally getting a 1v1. We're finally, I think, because of Zoro's current situation, I think this would be a great fight for Zoro. And I think this would be even a better fight for Sanji. I'm going to sit here and go on a limb and say that Sanji and Zoro are going to do quick, low diff work to King and Queen. Now, that's not a knock to King and Queen. We're criminally underestimating the Straw Hat Pirates. If you really want to look at it, arc for arc, track for track, find an arc where the Straw Hat Pirates had got a serious fight. This is their first official serious fight since the post-time skip. Fishman Island, that arc was purely just to scale them, to show us how powerful they have gotten. Punk Hazard, Luffy could have made easy work to seize Dressrosa. Doflamingo wasn't really competition for him. We wasn't really scaling. Luffy had the serious fight with Katakuri. That's it. People gotta understand the quantum leaps. They trained for 2 years. No other pirate crew trained for 2 years. So we still haven't seen the bulk of their moves. We're seeing Robin's moves, that's great. We're seeing Nami getting power-ups. People aren't even paying attention to Usopp's progression as a brave warrior of the sea throughout the entire post-time skip. And I want people to really process that information. The anime is doing a great job showing Usopp's growth. And I want y'all to go back and look at that. What I want to see for the next chapter, I like to see a continuation for King, Queen versus Zoro and Sanji. I want to see this battle specifically. Instead of getting a 1v1 specifically from these two, I like to see them tag team this fight. That's what I want to see. It'd be nice to get a 1v1 from these two, but it's weird. Like Sanji and Queen got that connection because of Judge. But King being able to fly is kind of like a mismatch for Zoro. Sanji could fly somewhat technically, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think Queen would have been a better fit for Zoro because he's a cyborg, he's thick, you can cut him, you gotta really, that's a lot of meat to cut, to where Sanji can attack in air, and I think that'll be good. But it also works that Queen is fighting Sanji, King is fighting Zoro. Either way, I think this is going to be a tag team match. You heard it from me. I want to see more Kaido and Yamato. I want to see what's going on with that. And I also want to see what happens with this Killer and Hawkins fight. That's the fight I'm interested in. I'm also interested in seeing what's up with Drake and Apu. Yep. Supernovas fighting supernovas. We love it. That being said, everybody's Potato Chip J. I hope you had a good day. I hope you continue to have a good day. Stay blessed, stay sound, be safe, and holla at your boy. Peace.